Woo! What did Ditzy Donald do the other day? You know, all I'm going to say about the FIFA World Cup is I told you so. I told you you shouldn't have it here. One of the main reasons was what they're doing with ICE and just grabbing anybody who's brown. I was afraid any people that bought tickets or any of the players might, you know, they don't. They're just looking for numbers. ICE is not. Most of them aren't looking for names. They're just looking for brown-skinned, caramel-skinned people. But you probably all heard by now what that dickweed Trump did when Chelsea won. Well, he's supposed to, like, I think he was maybe to, like, give the trophy to them. It was like 14 karat gold, 14 karat gold. Plated, all that. Heavy. It's that globe thing with the, things around it. First of all, the one guy kept trying to get him off the stage because y'all give him the damn thing and then you get the fuck off the stage and you let the team who actually did the winning take the glory. Well, Trump wanted the glory, but he wanted something else. He wanted more than... Oh, sorry. He wanted more than glory. Yes, he did. He wanted the fucking trophy. Because, number one, he wouldn't get the fuck off the stage. The poor guy's like, we need to go this way. Come on. These players are like, bye now, And he kept holding it. And when they were all, and finally, even the players behind him were like, what's going on? Finally, they were just like, let's just, yay, do the jumping. And he was still standing there. Well, you know what happened? Like, that is not embarrassing enough for him and for America. But it got worse. I heard this morning that he didn't give it back to them. He kept it as a memento of FIFA being here. Wasn't it in Jersey? Like, that's where I am. He kept the motherfucking thing. He didn't let the team have the glow of the glory for those initial moments, which he robbed them of, which is fucked, because that's the initial, woo, joy, celebration, hugging each other, and his big, fat, stinky orange blobsome of himself was, like, in their way, right up in the center there. And the funny thing is, on the Chelsea homepage, they photoshopped him out of every effing picture. Good job, Chelsea. They photoshopped him out of every picture. And I really, really wish that anybody who uses that photo for anything, put it up on the news or something, you put up the photoshopped ones without Trump in there. And they had to have a replica. They're having a replica of the trophy made. So the team could have it in their team area. And really, Donald? You got that little love in your entire life. That little attention that you had to go steal it from a team that just won a championship. As if you're a hero and you're a sports athlete too. Look, I'm an athlete. Yay! You stole their fucking trophy. That's outrageous, people. Absolutely Definitely more fucking cowbell on that, and not a good cowbell. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. This is a moment for sure. Unbelievable. An embarrassment and a thief. He's stolen things off of whose desk was it? Elon's or Stephen Miller or whoever the fuck it was. He'll just took stuff off of their desks that, you know, their own private personal fucking shit. If Donald likes it, he'll just walk off with it. The fuck? MAGA, if you're still MAGA, whoever is still MAGA, especially after this whole pedophile thing, if anybody who is still supporting MAGA after this, then you, as I have said for months, are obviously either a pedophile yourself or you're protecting other pedophiles. Because anybody who had any morality in them, any humanity in them, would not make excuses for any of that at all. Raping, child molestation, human trafficking, child porn, child trafficking. Pictures have recently come out. What's his name? Who wrote that book where a lot of the bombshell shit came out? Yeah, he's got pictures of Donald with young girls without tops sitting on his lap, like 3 or 4. And another guy, I forget who the guy said it was. Yeah, I know, it sounds like, well, that's sketchy. You said a guy of a friend. No, but you can look it up. That those pictures, they have them. I don't think they've been released, but he said they exist. And this is the same guy that said the other shit existed. And indeed, it was released eventually, and it was exactly what he said. So if you're still standing as a MAGA, you're either a pedophile yourself or a wannabe pedophile, or you have no problem with pedophiles and you're just going to protect them. Yeah. Did Jesus say the second coming was going to be a pedophile and a rapist? Because you say he's like the new Jesus, but I don't recall reading in the Bible about Jesus being a rapist or a pedophile. What chapter and verse is that? All MAGA, who still thinks he's the end all and the savior of the world. What chapter and verse does it say that Jesus said rapists and pedophiles okie dokie in his book? Because I don't recall reading that. Tell me in the comments what chapter and verse in the Bible it says that.